Well, in other news, Malaysia's highest court has ruled that its Sedition Act is constitutional. The federal court gave its unanimous judgment today, quashing a law professor's claim that the act ran foul of Article 10 in the Constitution. Article 10 refers to the freedom of speech, expression and assembly.
It's a long-awaited and a landmark ruling on a law that critics have dismissed as archaic and stifling to freedom of speech. The Sedition Act was introduced by the British colonial government in 1948 to curb dissent against its rule, but it's been used countless times even after Malaysia gained independence almost 6 decades ago. A law professor at University Malaya, Azmi Sharum is an academic who was charged under the law in 2014. This was over comments he made in a news article, including one where he reportedly called the collapse of an opposition state government in 2009 legally wrong. Now, Professor Azmi tried to challenge the very constitutionality of the Sedition Act, but more than a year after he was first charged, this appears to have failed.
The short of it is that the federal court is not with us insofar as our argument that the Sedition Act is unconstitutional is concerned. They have therefore dismissed this reference and they have now directed that the Sessions Court fix a hearing date to continue with the criminal prosecution against Professor Azmi Sharum under the Sedition Act.
Professor Azmi will now have to stand trial for sedition. If convicted, he faces a maximum fine of 5,000 ringgit, equivalent to about $1,100 or 3 years in prison or both. The law lecturer says he's disappointed with the outcome, but he hopes this will not deter academics or anyone else from stating opinions. Prime Minister Najib Razak had initially pledged to repeal the law in 2012, but last year he said the law would be maintained and even strengthened to safeguard peace and stability in the nation. Samisha Naidu, Channel News Asia, Putrajaya.